Hi guys, it's Liz. I am back with another daily card reading. As usual, we will be using the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Okay, we will get to shuffling. So, even though this is a daily card reading, I do want to say that I kind of want to change it over to, oh, we got a card here, 1 second. Before we get to that though, changing it over to more like just, it's daily guidance, but I want you to be able to come to these readings kind of whenever, right? So, and that they will speak to you regardless of what day I'm coming live to you or whatever, whenever you get to see this recording. So this card is, the energy is meant to be, I want you to be able to receive this energy when you're called to receive it. So even if you're not here on the live or you're not catching it on the day that I posted as a recording, I want you to be able to still come into this. I want you to be able to watch this and it to still speak to you when you need it. Okay, so it's not just for today, it's for when you need it, when you need to hear this. Okay, let's see what card we got. Ooh, Journey. So you can see that. Okay, let's tap into this. Okay, so first and foremost, we have entered Sagittarius season, and Sagittarius is very much about the journey. I am a Sagittarius sun, and we really like to travel. We like to travel. We loved, being able to just leave at a moment's notice, or we really don't like to be like anchored down. Okay. And we thrive on change and just that get up and go. Okay, we have that sort of get up and go energy, and we are not big fans of commitment. We like to be able to know that we can just like peace out of whatever the situation is when we feel called to. I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. So, if you're a Sagittarius, you already know what I'm talking about here. Now, if you're not a Sagittarius, let's dive into what this has to say, what the angels and the guides and higher self has to, what guidance they have for us for today. Okay, so right away I get new beginnings. So for you, this may be a sign of a new beginning that is occurring either today or in the near future, or maybe has already started. Okay, so this is new beginnings. So this could be, maybe you're moving house, maybe you're changing career, maybe you're changing relationships, maybe you're traveling somewhere, and that's going to be a new beginning for you. Okay, I'm also seeing children. So part of this could be that you may be expecting a child, or maybe I'm also seeing marriage. So this could be a sign of getting married or entering into a commitment type of thing. Even though, as I said before, Sagittarius is not about that commitment, but maybe you're not a Sagittarius and you are about that commitment. Okay, maybe you're a Taurus or a Cancer, you just love that commitment. You're all up in that, okay? But, so going back to the child thing, we got Misty here too. Misty says, I want to be a part of it. Yeah. So, you may be expecting a child, or this could also be inner child healing, okay? And when we start to work and heal the inner child, that can also create new beginnings and set us on a new journey. Let's see what else. Okay, so I just saw the numbers 1111, and this typically means you're on the right path. So whatever this new journey is for you, whatever that looks like for you, you're on the right path. Okay, so if you're maybe struggling with a decision of should I take this new path or should I stay where I know it's comfortable or safe, or even going with the devil you know, right? And you're like, no, I don't know if I want to take this new path. That's what the 1111 is for. That is your sign that that is the right path for you. Take that new path. Step out of your comfort zone. Ditch the devil you know. And I was going to say take the risk, but it's saying it's not a risk. It's not a risk. It's destiny. That's the word that just came. It's destiny. Okay? Let's see what else. Okay, so in this card, I don't know if you can see it, but she's got this, she's holding on to this blue light, but she's holding it behind her. Okay? This is the past. She's letting go of the past. She's letting that go. Okay, so this could be letting go of negative forms of karma. And so that entails that can entail anything that's unhealthy. Negative karma is anything that is unhealthy for us. And so this can be unhealthy desires. This can be trauma that we've been holding on to. This can be unhealthy forms of anger or fear or grief, any of that sort of low vibe energy, but that is because these anger and grief and fear can be positive, okay? They can be healthy for us. When what we're talking about here is the unhealthy aspects, okay? And she's letting that go so that she can move forward, right? We're looking to move forward. We're letting go of the past. We're letting go of that negative karma. We're healing that inner child, and we're moving forward. Okay, we're moving forward into our destiny, okay? Okay, and she's moving forward. I'm feeling like she's moving forward with excitement. That's what I felt that, the excitement. So yes, she has like the butterflies in her belly, right? And she's a little like, oh, I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm not sure, right? But it's a positive form of anxiety, right? We're getting outside of our comfort zone, but not in a, terrified, paralyzed kind of way, right? It's that fun butterflies, right? So this could be, as we were saying before, about, new love, maybe. And you get that, like, that wonderful, warm butterfly feeling, and you're just, you're like, oh, I'm so excited for this new thing, right? I don't know where it's going to go. And that's that energy. So whether it's, whatever that new journey is, it could be new love, could be marriage, could be kids, could be, changing career, going on a trip, whatever, right? It's that sort of excited feeling of, I'm going to let go of the stuff that's been, holding me down, keeping me stuck, and I'm going to move forward. I'm not really sure what that's going to look like, but I'm excited for it. I'm excited for this new journey that I'm about to embark on, okay? Okay, so I also heard the words trust and faith. And I just heard from Misty too. Says, "Yep, that's right." So trust and faith. that's something that you're going to, you may need to tap into. If this is something where you're like, ooh, I'm really scared to do this. I know it's good for me, but I'm scared to leave what I know. Okay, so the angels and your guides are coming through to say, trust and faith. Trust and faith in this journey and in yourself. Have trust and faith in yourself, okay? And if you need to, they're there to support you. So you can have trust and faith in them too, that they're not going to, as guides and as angels, they're not going to guide you wrong, right? They're not going to do you dirty, okay? They only have your best interest at heart, okay? So if having trust and faith in yourself and in the journey feels a little like, oh, I need to strengthen that muscle, you can lean and trust and have faith and have support from your angels and your guides, okay? And trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that needs to come through. Any other messages? An affirmation or mantra? Misty apparently has a lot to say. Okay, so I'm also seeing just sort of a quick one, that to a journey for physical health as well. I am also seeing for some of you that you're thinking or beginning a journey of physical health. So moving your body in a way that works for you, eating, clean food in a way that works for your individual body, okay? That's a big thing that I believe in, thanks to a health coach that I had taken a course with and worked with for quite a few months. It was a few years ago now, but it's something that she instilled in me, and it's still there, okay? To find what works for you, the individual, not what the newest trend is, or what a book has to say, or anything like that, and being rigid in your diet and your exercise and all of that. Find what works for you, the individual, right? So for me, I'm not a big fan of doing the weights and hard cardio and all of that. What works for me is doing yoga. That just lights me up, okay? And it teaches me stuff. That's one of my favorite things about yoga, is that while I'm doing it, I'm learning something. It's for me, there's a meditative sort of aspect to it, and I catch myself. So if I catch certain thoughts of, oh, I can't wait for this to be over, this lets me know, okay, so in this moment, I'm not comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to be comfortable getting outside of my comfort zone, because when I'm just comfortable, I get stuck. And I don't like that energy. Excuse me. So that's what works for me. Doing yoga, getting on the treadmill, and just having a good walk. I'm not a big runner on that stuff. I like to sort of do a nice, good walk. That's what works for me. And it also helps me, again, I can tap into the thoughts and the meditation of it, okay? So that's just me, but we're speaking about the individual. I'm also vegan, but that's yay for diet, but that happened years. I've been a vegan for 15 years, give or take, and that was really just because I have a love for animals, and it's a whole environment. I'm anti-cruelty, positive for the environment, it's good for your body, but really for me, it's about the animals. Speaking of which, I have Luna on my lap right now. So, but for some people, it's more of a health thing. If you're vegan or vegetarian, or just, or maybe you're still omnivore, but you just want to take red meat out of your diet. Whatever works for you as an individual, make sure that it feels good to your body. If at any point you're working out or eating a diet that doesn't make you feel good, because that is the point, is to feel good, then your angels and your guides are saying this is the moment you need to hear this to change it up. Change it up and find what is healthy and feels good for you, whatever that is, okay? Just seeing if there's anything else. Okay, so I just heard honor your body. Honor your physical body. No. Okay, I think that's it. That's all I'm getting right now. So I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you tomorrow with another card reading / daily guidance. Okay. See you then.